awesome partner in crime, Angelina Sacco, and back at the back is Jillian Penkin. And we are so excited that everybody is here today. We want to talk to you about membership and PR marketing committees and all the things that we have planned for this year. A little bit of housekeeping first, just in the introductions. So, let's expand that a little bit. How many are from the Northeast region?
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah, ladies.
All right, Midwest. Awesome! Yay! Let's see, Pacific Northwest. Awesome! Pacific Southwest. South Central. South Atlantic. Southeast. All right. Let's see. Oh, North Central. Awesome, awesome. All right. Make sure that your name is in a sign-in sheet because you don't want to miss any of the information that is going to be coming out from our committees this year. Last year we had a real challenge getting a hold of people and letting them know what the two committees were doing. And we want to make sure this year that you get everything that we have to give you. If you are a chapter president and your PR marketing or membership chair is not here, we'll be giving you our information. You need to send it in to us so that they can be on the list as well. All right? And at the end, we will be doing door prizes. Come in, ladies. There's seats up here. We will be doing door prizes. Make sure you get a ticket. All right. Moving into PR marketing. As I already said, I'm Laurie Jimenez. I am with the Houston chapter in South Central region. And my co-chair is Victoria. Thank you. I just say Victoria K. And she is in the Pennsylvania chapter, Northeast. All right. North Central. She's actually Pittsburgh. So, what are the objectives of PR marketing this year? Whole lot different than you may have seen in the past. One of the things we want to do is talk about every day pushing NAWIC. Very subtle. Doesn't have to be out there. But if you sit at a desk all day long, you could have a NAWIC mug sitting there very unobtrusively, but everybody that walks in can see you. If you're out on the job site, I don't know that you can carry these, but I do know that there is at least one chapter that was selling Yeti mugs that could have the NAWIC logo. And if you want to know who, you can send me an email. I'll let you know that. Social media. You want to plaster yourself all over social media. How many saw the signs, and we were supposed to have one up here, didn't have it. How many saw the signs all over the conference that talked about the hashtags? I'm going to talk more about that in a little bit.
Yes,
okay?
good. It's working.
Yourself all over. It doesn't have to be on your chapter page. It can be on your personal page. Just anything that you do NAWIC, use the hashtags. Survey Monkey. We're going to talk a little bit more about the Survey Monkey. How many participated in the Survey Monkey this year? Awesome. All right. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. And conference calls. We're going to have conference calls this year. So the Survey Monkey. A little bit about the results of the Survey Monkey. Last year, just to give you an idea, we had 8 total reporting periods. We didn't get to do it every month. There were some things and some challenges that prevented that, but we did have 8 reporting periods. We had a total of 88 chapters participating. chapters submitted a Survey Monkey at least once out of 114 chapters. 77%. Not bad, but we want to make it be 100% if we can. Total reports submitted, 240. 240 from 88 chapters. We had some chapters submit only one. And as you all saw last night, we had 6 chapters submit all 8 of them. Okay? So the average number of chapters that participated, the average number of reports for all the chapters participating was 2.7. Yeah, we need to bump it up. Now, we've been informed that there were some challenges in terms of getting the emails, that people didn't recognize what the emails were about, and that some of the emails may have gone into spam. So we are going to change what we're doing this year. It'll go out using constant contact. Hopefully most of your companies are not preventing you from getting constant contact. Knowing that that's the mechanism that we're going to use, if you don't get it in the first month, let us know so that we can get you that information. But one of the biggest things that we have planned is that we're going to work with the national office to have links to the SurveyMonkey on the website each month. So that if you miss it, you can go back and fill it out. You can find the links on the national website.
Good job.
Cool?
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about preparing for your new year with PR marketing. There's a document inside your goodie bag that's called Focus 101, Preparing for Transition. Angelina's going to show you what it looks like. You can read this later. I pulled up some highlights for it.
There's one for marketing and one for membership.
Right.
One for marketing.
Pull up the marketing. So those of you that are in marketing, if you're a chapter president and your chair is not here, you want to do this as well. And even if you're a region chair, you may want to think about doing some of this as well for your region events.
Is she talking to you?
Okay? Find out from your previous chair or your president, or maybe a member who's no longer active, who might know this information. Maybe she's not going to be on the committee, she's not going to be a director, but she's done this position in the past. She may have this information for you. Find out who all the local media contacts are. And when I say media, I don't mean social media, I mean print and radio and television media. So the chapter, Fargo, almost 100 press releases for the year. Wow. Okay? We had some chapters that didn't report any. Ladies, this is one of the best way to have free promotion about your events. And you want to submit those press releases a month, literally, a month before any event. Because you want to make sure that you meet the deadlines for that media. Some of them have a 3-week deadline, some of them have a 2-week deadline, some of them have a 6-week deadline. So you want to find out what those deadlines are. And then, after the event, do another press release, and this time with all the pictures from the event, because that is the best way to get the word out. Okay. How many are using social media? How many have chapter web pages, chapter Facebook pages, Instagram, LinkedIn? Okay. Who doesn't? Twitter. Hopefully you got Twitter. You don't? We need to help you come into the century. What you want to do, and I'll give a couple of suggestions. If you're just getting started or you don't have access to what your chapter has previously set up, think about setting up passwords and emails that can be transitioned from year to year to year. President at NAWIC dash whatever yours is. PR marketing at, events at, info at. That helps transition from year to year to year because it's not tied to a personal email. Okay? But you want all those passwords so that you can start taking over. We had a ton of stuff going on this weekend that you need to be pushing out to your membership on your chapter pages and let them know what happened here at NAWIC, here at NAWC. You want to put that out there. All right, gathered committee. There is no way that one person can do everything that needs to be done for PR and marketing. So think about this. Find somebody in your chapter that loves to do photography. If they're the ones always posting the pictures on Facebook, they're your photographer. If you've got somebody that is wonderful at writing documents, you want them to be your newsletter editor. You want somebody else to be your webmaster. If you've got somebody that's really computer literate, let them be your webmaster. And think about that. If anybody didn't get to attend Tim's session yesterday about setting up your website, let us know. We'll put you in touch with somebody that can help. Okay? Okay, let's talk about social media and the hashtags. Does anybody know the purpose of the hashtags?
It was originally formulated to be able to identify. Twitter just keeps going on and on and on and on and on. And it goes so fast, like by second. So if we were all talking about a particular event, the hashtag was created with that event name so that you could quickly search it and find the conversation.
All right. Best way to learn something. So what are the best practices for using a hashtag? One thing that you want to do is be consistent. You notice that we're all wearing shirts with the hashtags on it.
Whoop, whoop.
Woo! But you want to be consistent about it. And that was one of the reasons we had the posters up so that everybody could start seeing those hashtags and start using them on your posts. I did find out that even if you post something and you forgot to put the hashtag in it, and you don't want to go back and edit it, you don't have time to edit it, you can just go ahead and put the hashtag in the comment. It'll still pull up the post. Okay? So we've got several that we are doing for this year. Grow with NAWIC, NAWIC membership, support at NAWIC, NAWIC PR, take aim for NAWIC, and hear NAWIC roar.
Woo!
We want everybody to hear about NAWIC. We don't want to be the best kept secret anymore. This is another reason why it's possible to see the value of NAWIC because we can see how much you all are posting. Once a month, we can go in and pull up any one of these and see who is posting and who isn't. Now, let's talk about the image that we want NAWIC to portray with these hashtags.
No drinks.
No drinks. We would prefer that it's not with drinks. We want NAWIC to present a very positive, professional image. So if your chapter happens to go out and party, great. Go ahead, post it. Just don't include the NAWIC hashtag. Because we don't want to give anybody the wrong impression about what we're really about. Okay? That's the only thing that I would caution you guys about. All right. National tools. For years, the PR marketing and membership teams have been working to provide you with all kinds of tools. We've talked about the toolbox. There's the program in the box. There's all kinds of stuff out there. With the revamping of the website. We know that it's a little disorganized, and we plan to help with reorganizing that. One of the things that we'll also be doing is developing a handbook for PR marketing. There has not been one in the past. Press releases. Okay, Amy's awesome at doing it, or her chapter is, but some of you may be looking at me like, what's a press release? And how do I put it together? So one of the things that we're gonna do is a tutorial on how to put a press release together. All right. The last thing is that we've been asked, this group has been asked by the national officers to help us put a unified branding out there for NAWIC. Because there's so many things, there's so many documents, and they've been developed over the years and they're awesome templates, but it's not a unified branding. So we're gonna look at that. Some of the templates that are out there may be pulled down because they're duplicates of others, but we will be revamping as many as we can this year to make them all unified. All right, communications. How many got to participate last year in the go-to meetings? A few of us, many. All right, that's gonna change. In more ways than one. We're not gonna do go-to meeting this year. We're gonna use freeconferencecall.com. So that's another set of emails that you want to watch for, which is another reason why we asked you to do the sign-ins. If you, as the chapter president, get the invitation to the joint PR marketing membership conference call, please pass it on. We want as many people participating as possible, both the chapter president as well as the committee chairs. And it's open to the region directors and region chairs as well.
Excuse me,
Yes?
is that gonna be at a regular time, so we can just go ahead and calendar it?
Hang on.
That was my problem.
Good
I just
question.
had to notice like the day of, and I was everybody's problem.
Everybody had the problem with that. So first things first, it's gonna happen every month except 2. So we're gonna have 10 of them. We're gonna skip December because we know everybody's busy with the holidays and vacations. And we're gonna skip July because everybody's busy with holidays and vacation. It's going to be on the first Thursday of every month.
What time?
We're gonna have it twice. Once at noon Eastern and once at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. All right? That should cover everybody coast to coast. 6:30. 6:30. In your goodie bag.
We're gonna send out a meeting invite.
We'll send out meeting invites as well.
That way we'll go into the calendar.
Right. Okay? But if you look in your goodie bag, there is a syllabus. That syllabus has all our contact information for the 4 of us. And it has a schedule of classes, topics that we're going to talk about each month. Okay? Not that we're going to be restricted to that. We may add on topics, but that's the core of what we're going to start with. Okay?
If there's something missing in that list on the syllabus and you'd like to see added, call us, email us, let us know. We talk about adding it.
Is it gonna, I'm just curious, will it be a recorded?
I believe that with free conference call, we will have the ability to record it.
That would
And
be good, just in case you can't listen to it then.
yes, and National has set up a Dropbox for us, so we'll be able to put it in the Dropbox and let everybody know where that's available.
Thank you.
Okay? I know. So I've also, yeah, go ahead.
Also, I have a media company that's promoting my nonprofit, and they promised me, I'm in Virginia, I'm in Stafford, and they said they will follow me to various nonprofit organizations that are giving events. So if anybody's having events in Virginia, DC, Maryland, that we can get to, if we get my card and email
only for PR marketing. This year, there will be questions incorporated from both committees, from membership and PR marketing. So we have not figured out yet how to fix it so that if you're only PR, you go straight to your PR questions, and if you're only membership, you go straight to the membership questions. We gotta figure it out, but we'll get there, all right? But we want everybody participating in the Survey Monkey. All right, I'm going to hand it over to my wonderful